And here comes the classy daughter of Cotai Glory, Sunset Glory, front and center to win the Friday feature at Santa Anita going away. Certitude was second, Mucho Macho Girl third, Son of Hills up fourth in 134 flat.
That is an angle you don't get to see very often. Take you right into the announcer's booth with Pete Aiello, who's filling in for Frank Mirahmadi while Frank Mirahmadi is at the Belmont Festival at Saratoga. Pete Aiello's enthusiasm is infectious in his race calls. He's even better in person. We'll show you in just a little bit.
Sorry, some of the great announcers been up there.
Yes.
Joe Hernandez, Dave Johnson,
Trevor
Denman. I mean, those are literally Hall of Fame racetrack announcers.
Yeah, to come and call at Santa Anita is a huge deal. And Pete Aiello, yes, he did call in that undercard of the Breeders' Cup, but it's different when it's our meet here. Remember, the Breeders' Cup is renting out the track that they're at. So this means a little bit more to Pete Aiello to be here to call during a regular meeting here at Santa Anita. The next race he'll be calling is race number 8, 22 minutes away. But Simon Bray up in the booth with Pete Aiello. Welcome to Southern California, announcer Pete.
All right, made it up to the top of the grandstand here at Santa Anita, as many of you know. A new voice this week, track announcer Pete Aiello. He's fresh in from Gulfstream Park. First of all, welcome to Santa Anita, Pete.
Glad to be with you, Simon. Good to be in Southern California.
Not your first trip here. You've been here before, right?
Yeah, first trip was in college and watched Buzzards Bay win the Santa Anita Derby, and then the last time I was here, I was calling a Breeders' Cup card with Frank.
Right.
So a little less pressure this time.
All right, let me ask you, as a track announcer, so you're basically year-round at Gulfstream Park. You know the sight lines, you know the players. What's it like coming to a venue, any venue, but particularly Santa Anita, different sight lines, different jockeys, different trainers? How hard is that to make that adjustment?
Yeah, and it's been, I'm still not comfortable.
Really?
I mean, yeah, it's just so different than what I'm used to. Some of it's in a good way. I love this booth as far as it being high. Okay. I don't like Gulfstreams. It's too low. There's too many blind spots. I can see really well here, but I don't know enough about the horses, so I'm scrambling for names, scrambling for owners, trying to get in a rhythm because this isn't my home base. You know, everything about this job is staying relaxed and being in a rhythm, and I haven't got there yet. So hopefully by Sunday's about 5th race we'll be all right.
Well, and the downhill turf course, that's unique as well.
Yeah, that's the first race I ever called at Santa Anita was down the hill.
Really?
So yeah, that was very unique, and I was up for the challenge. So at least that one I've done now, so I won't be too confused, I hope.
I mean, and this is going to be high on your list for the prestige of a calling at a track like this, right? Santa Anita Park.
I mean, I never really figured it. Ever. I never thought I'd be calling it Gulfstream Park. I never thought I'd be calling it Santa Anita Park. I mean, making a baseball metaphor, I always figured I was a minor league guy, and as long as I got paid to play in the minors, I was good. So to get to be at the top level venues is really a completely surreal experience. And getting to go to Clocker's Corner yesterday morning and then getting here early and walking from the hotel to the track and watching the horses train, I mean, it's just something I can't really articulate properly,
Well, you've made it from the minors to the majors, and you're here to stay. You do a great job, Pete. Congratulations with all your success and continued success.
Well, thank you. Good to finally get to catch up with you guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot.